Hey guys, I hope you're having a good night, and I hope that you're watching this so that you are prepared for class either tomorrow or Tuesday, depending on when you have me. So what I'm going to be doing today is preparing you guys for the lab that we're going to be doing. And one of the things we have to do in this lab is we have to set up a circuit, and there's going to be some liquids involved, so we have to be really careful. And so you can see I have my safety glasses on and keep them on for the whole time that I'm doing this, okay? All right, so we're going to start with the beaker, and I've rinsed this beaker with distilled water so that it's all clean and we've gotten rid of any remaining ions or anything that are in the beaker, okay? Then I'm going to fill my beaker 3/4 of the way up with water, okay? So that's about 3/4. That's plenty of water. Okay, it doesn't have to be perfect, doesn't have to be exact, but let's try to get it as close to 3/4 as possible. All right, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my sample, whatever my sample is, and I'm going to put some of it into my water, okay? And I'm going to stir it so that it gets dissolved. As you can see, it's getting, all of my sample is getting dissolved in the water, okay? Clean stirring rod, always use clean stirring rod, okay. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take 2 rubber bands and I'm going to put them around the beaker, not like this, but like this. Okay, so we're going to carefully put 2 rubber bands up and down on the beaker. Okay, all right. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to attach one of these alligator clips. Called an alligator clip because it looks like a little tiny alligator, to a nail, okay? Right underneath the nail head like that. Okay, and we're going to put the nail between the 2 rubber bands so that the head kind of sits right on top just like that. All right, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to take another wire and we are going to clip it on a screw right underneath the screw head, just like that, okay? And we're going to do exactly the same thing. We're going to put it in the middle of the 2 rubber bands so that the screw and the nail are both sitting in our solution. You can see the screw and the nail are both sitting in the solution there. Okay, so then we have a battery. Okay, it's a 9-volt battery. Don't put it on your tongue. Okay. And you can see on the side of the battery there's a plus sign, and on the other side there is a negative sign. So we're going to take the wire that is attached to our nail and we're going to put it on we're going to clip it right onto the plus side of the battery, okay, just like that. All right, and we are going to take the side that is attached to the screw and clip it to the negative side of the battery, just like that. Okay, so we've created our circuit. And after you guys create your circuit, you are going to watch your apparatus for about 2 minutes and see what happens, okay? All right. The next thing I want to show you guys how to do is how to use test tube holders and how to hold a test tube into a flame. Okay, so this is a test tube holder. This is a test tube holder. The way you use a test tube holder is you squeeze it to open it, okay? You put it around the test tube just like that. But you do not squeeze it while you are holding the test tube, because if you squeeze it while you're holding the test tube, you're going to drop the test tube, and that's no good. So you have to just hold it like this while you're holding the test tube. Now, I'll put that down for just a second. Okay, I'm going to light my alcohol lamp. Find my lighter. Light my alcohol lamp. Okay, and the way that we hold a test tube into a flame is we don't hold it on top like this, we hold it kind of to the side like this, so you can see the material that's in your test tube and see whether it's melting or not. Okay, and we're going to hold it up a little bit higher to begin with, and then if it doesn't melt, we're going to hold it a little bit closer. Okay, and then we can put out our alcohol lamp. All right, so that should prepare you guys pretty well for what we are going to be doing in lab. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this video. Have a great day.